It is time to visit with our friends from the Blank Park Zoo. It's always exciting when they bring animals we haven't seen before on the program, Jackie, and that is the case this morning. Ryan Bickle is here from the Blank Park Zoo, and you brought a most interesting lizard, and that is really, really cool.
Yeah, this is Rilo, the crested gecko.
So we've heard of gecko before, but this is something like we've never seen. So why is he so unique?
Well, yeah, she's from...
excuse me.
She's from New Caledonia in the South Pacific.
Okay.
So that's sort of... I like to be in the South Pacific right now.
So would I, yeah.
So tropical rainforest, arboreal, which means she likes to live in trees or in the rainforest.
Got it.
Now, she has to watch out for fire ants because they are not her friends.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, now we were noticing, and I think part of the reason, you can explain whether or not this is true, part of the reason is if you can zoom in on her skin, she's a reptile, obviously, and reptiles usually have pretty tough exterior, but hers looks very delicate.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It actually more of a almost amphibian-like as opposed to reptile.
Yeah, I mean, definitely has sensitive skin, and we have to keep her misted. She likes it hot and sort of humid, right? Yeah.
So the color is unique. It's very light pale in color, like a very, very light cream, but it almost looks like, you said crusted. It almost looks like she has a crust on top of her backside.
And she has sort of hair-like protrusions above her eyes, giving her sort of the appearance of, eyebrows.
Okay, of a crown.
Yeah.
Or a crest.
And that's where she gets her name.
Yep. That is really neat. Huh. So if she's fire ants are not her friend.
Fire ants are not her friend.
What does she eat then?
She's an omnivore, so she'll eat insects and fruit. At the zoo, crickets and fruit.
Okay. All right. It's really, really neat animal you brought over here. So very cool. Do you want to put her back away?
Yeah,
here
I'm going to put her back away.
Yeah, she's getting a little antsy, so to speak.
A delicate flower this morning, but very unique. It's something brand new to our program, so thank you for bringing that.
That is really cool.
That is really cool, yeah.
Now, something that people are getting used to at the Blank Park Zoo is our wonderful lion tribe, and we have a big birthday we're celebrating.
Today is their birthday.
Happy birthday to you, you three little knuckleheads. Okay, so...
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. This Saturday, we're celebrating the Lions' first birthday. And so come on out at 10:30. They will get a special cake. And we'll be doing keeper chats throughout the day.
Nice.
Crafts. And, they started at 2.2 pounds.
Okay, that's a little
right there.
Teeny tiny.
That's the first week they were born. And then now they are, they get big so fast. That's just a couple weeks old there. And then pretty soon we'll see them. Yeah.
Still going.
165 pounds now.
Really?
Yeah.
That is huge.
Jabari is starting to get his mane in.
No way.
Yeah. So there they are playing around.
And
they're getting bigger.
We watch them grow up, and again, we had to let them establish their pride over at the zoo, which was really neat to watch and witness firsthand. And people had a chance to do that a lot.
Now, in October, we made some changes to their home.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So with 6 lions, we needed more space. So the snow leopard is moving to another zoo. And he will be a part of a breeding program there. So he is going to, I believe, Memphis this spring. And we need to have the ability to give more space to the lions. So the lions will be taking over the snow leopard space.
Is it going to be one big space, or is it going to be 2 separate spaces?
No, there's 2 separate spaces.
2 separate spaces.
So, normally it'll be like the cubs and the female lions in one space. In the big space, and then Deuce would be in the other space, and then they'll trade off. So,
okay, I was going to say, you're going to put Deuce in the shed for a while.
Well, no, it's not. No.
The shop.
We had to add a whole bunch of just ways for the lions to get back and forth.
Sure.
And so we're making that announcement, and it's a really good deal for the lions, and a lot better, easier to manage. as well, because then they'll be able to sort of control diets and.
That's true too. Yeah. Okay.
Well, new things always happening at the zoo. How much longer do we have the snow leopard if we want to go out and see?
The snow leopard's already off exhibit.
Already go.
So,
Okay.
All right.
He had the coolest tail, but very blessed that we had time with him while we did. But new things continuing to grow, and you guys have really been doing a lot of work to make sure you're taking care of this pride.
Yeah, and that's really where it came down to. We knew we needed more space. There are not other spaces in other zoos to send other lions to at this time, so we had to figure out a way to manage all the lions as adults. So,
well, it's a neat thing to be able to have a pride at the Blank Park Zoo, and just some of the accommodations you have to make.
Yeah, it's amazing. But we're celebrating big birthday time coming up on Saturday.
No, birthday is today, isn't it?
Their actual birthday is today.
Okay.
We're celebrating on Saturday, so everyone can come out. More people can come out that way. So
yeah.
And how old are we?
2.2 pounds to 165 pounds today in 1 year.
In 1 year.
That's even more weight than we've gained. So.
I know.
That's really cool. Well, thank you, Ryan. And people want to get more information about what's going on at the zoo, as an example, the hours of the zoo.
Head over to blankparkzoo.com. We're actually running a Giving Tuesday campaign. If you want to contribute to the new netting that we had to put in and the different chutes that we had to put in, you can do that over there at blankparkzoo.com as well.
All right, perfect. Great to see you. Thank you, sir.
All right, it's 18 minutes past 7 o'clock, and we'll be